Eberechi Eze was set to join Tottenham before Arsenal hijacked the deal, and all the blame has been parked at the door of Spurs chairman Daniel Levy. After it had appeared the deal between Eze and Tottenham was all but done, North London rivals Arsenal seemed to have swooped in to snatch the Crystal Palace talisman out from under their noses. It was thought that Eze was waving goodbye to Crystal Palace fans in their 0-0 draw with Chelsea last weekend, with an almost certain move to the Lily Whites on the cards. Yet, after seeing the Eze in Arsenal colours here we go announcement, Spurs fans are enraged with the penny-pinching tactics of Levy. Former Aston Villa forward Gabby Ogbonlahor laid into the Tottenham chairman as they missed out on yet another marquee signing. Speaking on TalkSport, 21st of August, in the aftermath of last night's, 20th of August, intense proceedings over the Eagles midfielder dropping everything to rejoin his boyhood club, ex-Villa Ogbonlahor weighed in on the outrage over the failings to bring in the Englishman. The retired striker slammed Levy, saying, "Oh wow. This is all Daniel Levy's fault because you try and penny pinch and you take weeks to negotiate. James Maddison got his injury I think 21 days ago. Get the deal done. But, you've took your time and now Arsenal have come in and says Kai Havertz is injured for most of the season. Alright then, there's the money. And it's a better offer than what Spurs are going to give you, Eze/Palace. Okay, he's an Arsenal fan. Sorry, Spurs, I don't want to come to you, I want to go to Arsenal. So, Spurs have got themselves to blame, and that's why Daniel Levy gets so much stick from Spurs fans, because you're, Levy, trying to penny pinch. Ogbonlahor agreed with the general consensus amongst Spurs fans of their frustration towards Chairman Levy. Same old Tottenham all over again over handling of Eberechi Eze. To be totally honest, last night, 20th of August, I was incensed, livid with another missed opportunity to bring in a world-class talent to desperately strengthen our side. This morning, 21st of August, I am angry but just disappointed, as many Spurs fans knew that this was highly likely to happen due to the incompetence of not just Levy but the Tottenham hierarchy at sealing the deal for landmark signings. It is a custom White Hart Lane has become oh so familiar with by being unwilling to raise a bid by an extra few millions to land a major player to bolster the squad. We were crying out for a number 10 after the Maddison and Dejan Kulusevski injuries, yet, the board continued to neglect the obvious reparations we need for the squad. After winning our first trophy in 17 years and sacking that manager for an ambitious move for Thomas Frank to take us to the next level, a foundation was beginning to be set for a golden era in North London. However, as always, we are not an ambitious club, held back by penny pinching, which has seen the club miss out on potentially season-changing players. Frustrating as always, but this is just the same old Tottenham Hotspur, as our new Danish manager is being set up for failure rather than being backed with the players he desires.